Hello. The ability to drink when you're 21 and older should not be changed. Like my opponent has said, he said that people because you can go to war at 18, that you should be able to drink at 18. First of all, what does drinking have to do with going to war? The military takes people at a young age into the military because they want to be able to mold them and train them to become soldiers and fight. In a report shown by Robert Voss, he is a professor at the University of New York, it says that the 21 and older law is predicted on the fact that drinking is more dangerous for youth because they're still developing mentally and physically, and they lack experience and more often likely to take risks. Ask any platoon leader and unit commander, and they'll tell you that the last thing they want is a young soldier drinking. You know, you don't want someone drinking, while they're flying a plane or anything like that. You don't want them, you want them to be more focused on the war than on what's after the war, or whenever they're getting drinks, whatever it may be. Another point that my opponent made was that a lot of European countries and other countries have a lower drinking age than us. Just because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean that we have to do it. Just because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean it's right. Another report shown by Robert Voss is that Europeans might have a lower drinking age, but they also have more drinking problems. Compared to American youth, bridge drinking rates among youth people are higher in European countries except Turkey. Intoxication rates are higher in most countries. In Britain, Denmark, and Ireland, they are more than twice the U.S. level. Intoxication and brain drinking are directly linked to higher levels of alcohol-related problems such as drinking and driving. And that's why I believe that our drinking age should stay at 21. And also, my opponent also said that when just because you're younger doesn't mean that you're going to get harmed from drinking, that it could be lowered, and that people will be able to go to the bar and be drinking at a young age, and that they're not getting it's not having any problems as long as they're supervised. Well, a report by Christine Watkins in the book of Teens at Risk says that people who reported starting to drink before the age of 15 were 4 times more likely to also report meeting that criteria for alcohol dependency at some point of their lives. Meaning that they had to have it, they wanted to have it, and that it became a problem in their lives more than an enjoyment. She also said that approximately 5,000 young people under the age of 21 die as a result to underage drinking, whether they're driving, whether they're suicidal, whether they're hit by someone that's been drunk driving. So the percentage, the number of people that die from underage drinking is very high, and it should not be changed. Also, our roads, that we drive on every day are going to be damaged and harmed from young people that are driving. That's why the National Highway Traffic Security Administrator says that laws setting the drinking age at 21 have cut traffic fatalities involving driver ages 18 to 20 by 13%. 13%. That's roughly 650 people a year that it has cut from the drinking age that people have, from the 5,000 total every year. Also, other drinking problems that we have for young adults, that young people are overrepresented in driving accidents involving alcohol. In a recent year, people aged from 16 to 24 were involved in 24% of all alcohol-related driving incidents. Although they make up only 14% of the U.S. population, young people are also overrepresented in the driving injuries and deaths. So the drinking age should not be changed, it should stay the same, and